Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in the last session, as you all know, that we were on exercise 10.2 in which we were doing the multiplication and the division of weights. So first of all, I'll just write on the topic on the board, that is chapter 10, measurement of weight, exercise 10.2. Okay. So in the last session we had already done up to question number 3 of exercise 10.2. So in today's session I am going to begin with the sum number 4. So let's begin with sum number 4 of exercise 10.2. The question number 4 is, a family needs 12 kg 250 gram wheat atta for a month. How much atta will they require for 8 months? So here they have given that a family needs 12 kg 250 gram atta for a month. So a family consume 12 kg 250 gram wheat atta. So atta जो है a family consume, in short we can say a family consume 12 kg 250 gram atta in a month. Okay, if they need atta for the 8 months, so how much atta or what quantity of atta they will need for the 8 months, so that we need to calculate. So here, so here they have given quantity of atta required in 1 month, and we need to calculate the quantity of atta required for 8 months. So 1 month की दी है, 8 months की निकालनी है. ओके, कम की दी है, ज़्यादा की निकालनी. सो व्हाट वी विल डू दी मल्टीप्लिकेशन. ओके, आटा रिक्वायर्ड, आटा यूज्ड in 1 month. Atta used in 1 month is, atta used in 1 month is 12 kg 250 grams is equal to 12 kg 250 grams. So atta used in 1 month is 12 kg 250 grams, and we need to calculate atta required for 8 months. Okay, so 1 month में 12 to 250 ग्राम है, so 8 months में कम होगा या ज़्यादा, so it will be obvious, it will be more, and for that what we will do the multiplication. So we will multiply 12 kg 250 gram with 8. So we need to multiply 12 kg 250 gram with 8. But here the 12 is in kilogram, whereas the 250 is in gram. So kilogram and gram is given. So first of all we need to do the conversion. So when the two different units are given, so first of all we will convert and then we will do the multiplication. So let's convert 12 kg 250 gram. Okay, so 12 kg 250 gram. So now first of all we are going to convert it. Either you can convert kg into gram or you can convert gram into kg. So this is up to your choice, but it's always easier to convert the bigger unit into smaller. Okay, so let's convert kg into gram. So 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So this 12 kg 250 gram. So kilogram will be converted into grams by multiplying it with 1000. So 12 multiplied by 1000 plus 250 grams. Okay, so after multiplying it with 1000, it will also be converted into grams. Now 12 into 1000 is equal to 12,000 gram plus 250 gram. So 12,000 gram plus 250 gram, that is 12,250 gram. So this is 12,250 gram. Okay, now we have converted 12 kg 250 gram into gram, that is 12,250 gram. Now we can easily do the multiplication, or we can multiply it with 8 to get the answer. So let's multiply 12 kg 250 gram with 8. 8 zeros are 0, 8 fives are 40, 0, 4. 8 twos are 16 plus 4, 20, 2. 8 twos are 16 plus 2, 18. 8 ones are 8 plus 1, 9. So the answer is 98,000 grams. So after multiplying 12,250 with 8, we got 98,000 grams. So this is the measure. Okay, so this is the atta that is required for 8 months. Now the question was, so now we will write down the solution sentence according to the question. So the question was, how much atta will it require for 8 months? Therefore, the family required, or they will require 98,000 gram atta for 8 months. Or you can write, therefore, atta required for 8 months is 98,000 gram, or you can write it in the kilogram and the gram. So last 3 digits will be the gram and the rest one will be the kgs. So atta required for 8 months is 98,000 gram or 98 kg. 0 gram. Okay, 000 gram you can write, or you can skip it as well. So this is the quantity of atta that is being required by the family for the 8 months. Okay, so this is also the solution for the question number 4 of exercise 10.2. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Okay, now we'll move to the next question, that is question number 5. Let's move to the next question, that is question number 5. The question number 5 is, okay, 6 persons eat 43 kg 500 gram rice in a month. How much rice will be enough for one person? Okay, now the question is little bit changed from the previous 2 questions. So the question is, 6 persons eat 43 kg 500 gram rice in a month. So 6 log 1 month में कितना rice खाते? So they eat 43 kg 500 gram rice in 1 month, and we need to calculate that. Okay, so if every person is eating equal quantity of rice in a month, so what quantity of rice will be enough for one person? Okay, so it is being assumed that everyone is eating equal quantity of rice. Okay, so 6 person eating 43 kg 500 gram rice in 1 month, and what quantity of rice required for one person, that we need to calculate. Okay, or we can say rice consumed by 6 persons is equal to 43 kg 500 grams. Rice consumed by one person, that we need to calculate by dividing the total quantity with the number of people, that is 6. Okay, so let's find out the answer. This is question number 5. Rice consumed by 6 persons. Rice consumed by 6 persons is equal to rice consumed by 6 person is 43 kg 500 gram that is 43 kg 500 grams. Rice consumed by 6 persons is 43 kg 500 grams. We need to calculate rice consumed by one person. Okay, so rice consumed by one person, that we need to calculate, and that we can calculate by dividing the total rice consumed by 6 person with the number of persons. So for this we will divide 43 kg 500 gram with 6 number of persons, that is 6. Okay, so this is kg, this is gram, this is kg and this is gram. Okay, so let's divide it. So can we divide two different units together? No. So for that, first of all we need to do the conversion. हमें क्या करना होगा? Conversion. So let's do the conversion. So this is 43 kg 500 gram. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Okay. So multiply 43 with 1000 to convert it into gram. So 43 multiplied by 1000, it will be converted into grams, plus 500 is already in grams. So 43 multiplied by 1000, this is 43,000 grams plus 500 gram. Okay, now add them. This is 43,500 gram. So after converting 43 kg 500 gram, we got 43,500 gram. Now we can easily divide this gram, now it is converted to single unit, with 6 to get the rice consumed by single person. Okay, so 43,500 gram divided by 6. Okay, 6 sevens are 42, 43 minus 42, 3 minus 2 1, 4 minus 4 0. Bring down the next 5. 6 twos are 12, 5 minus 2 3, this is 0. Bring down 0. 6 fives are 30. 0 0 0. 6 zeros are 0. So the quantity of rice consumed by each person is, that is 7,250 grams. So this is the quantity of rice consumed by one person. So the question was, what is the question? Okay. So the question was, how much rice will be enough for one person? Therefore, 7,250 gram or 7 kg 250 gram rice is enough. Rice is enough for, therefore 7,250 gram or 7 kg 250 gram rice is enough for one person. Is enough for one person. Okay. So this is the solution for the question number 5 of exercise 4.2. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Okay. Moving next to the question number 6. Moving next to the question number 6 of exercise 10.2. Okay. The next question number 6 is, Vinita has 1 kg of talcum powder. Okay, now the question number 6 and 7. Okay, so it is divided into some parts. So let's begin with it. So Vinita has 1 kg talcum powder. She wants to put it in small containers, small packs. How many packs will she make if each pack contains? Okay. Now it is given that Vinita, she has a 1 kg of talcum powder, the powder that we use, that we apply on our body, that is known as talcum powder. So Vinita needs to apply this talcum powder on her body. Okay. And she wants to put that talcum powder into small packs. उसको 1 kg छोटे छोटे पैकेट्स में रखना है. How many packs will she require if each pack contains? तो उसको छोटे छोटे कितने पैकेट्स चाहिए? Okay, and they have given the quantity of small pack. The A1 is the 500 gram. So that means how many 500 gram packs she will need to put 1 kg of talcum powder. ओके 1 kg talcum powder है, 500 ग्राम का उनके पास पैकेट्स हैं, तो उनको 500 ग्राम के ए पार्ट इज 500 ग्राम. सो हाउ मेनी 500 ग्राम पैकेट्स विल शी रिक्वायर टू कीप 1 kg ऑफ talcum powder. Okay, so first of all, total quantity of hot powder or total powder, question number 6, the A part, total powder is equal to 1 kg. Okay, the question was how many packs of 500 gram, right? Quantity of small pack is equal to 500 grams. How many packs of 500 gram are required? So number of packs required. Number of packs required. So number of packs of 500 gram, okay, required. So for that we will divide 1 kg with 500 gram. Can you divide kg with gram? No. So for this we need to convert kg into gram or gram into kg. So we are going to convert kg into gram. So as we all know, 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Okay, so we all know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So now we can divide 1000 gram with 500. So let's divide 1000 gram with 500 gram. Okay, so let's do the division. So 1000 divided by 500. So 500 twos are 1000. So how many packs required of 500 packs? How many packs of 500 gram are required? So therefore 2. So 1000 gram divided by 500 gram, that is 2. Now the question was how many packs of will she make if she, okay, so how many packs of 500 gram she requires? Therefore she will make 2 packs of 500 grams. So कितने packs बनाएंगी? So she will make, therefore she will make 2 packs of 500 gram to put 1 kg of talcum, TALCUM, right? Talcum, okay, talcum. Therefore she will make 2 packs of 500 gram to put 1 kg of talcum powder. So this is the solution for the question number 6, the A part of question number 6 of exercise 10.2. Right? Chaliye. So now we have completed the A part of question number 6. The B and the C part, that we will discuss in the next session. So for today, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then everybody, have a great day.